Hello and welcome to the Fantasy Premier League video showing you how I did in Game Week 19 and what my team looks like going into Game Week 20. So first of all, Merry Christmas. I hope everyone has a fantastic day and gets everything they want. The only transfer we've made going into the Boxing Day games is we've brought in Andrew Robertson for Alberto Moreno. Moreno's injury is looking like he's still going to be out for a few more game weeks, and Liverpool have some fantastic fixtures coming up with Swansea twice, Leicester, Burnley and Huddersfield in the near future. So a Liverpool fullback is a must-have because he's got bonus point potential and assist potential as well as clean sheets, even though Liverpool's defence can be shaky at times. So now let's look at how we did in Game Week 19. So we got 80 points, which was 20 above the average, so it was a very good game week. However, it could have ended up much better for us because we had Atsu on the bench. He got 15 points, he got a goal and 2 assists and 3 bonus points in Newcastle's 3-2 away win to West Ham. I was very tempted to bring in Atsu for Calvert-Lewin because Calvert-Lewin had Chelsea at home, but the only reason I didn't was because Atsu hasn't been playing the full 90 minutes when he's come back from injury, so that was an unfortunate decision. We could have ended on 94 points there, but let's have a look at how the rest of the team did. So Fabianski got 3 points, Swansea drew 1-1 with Crystal Palace, he got a save point in that game, not too bad. The poor defensive show, only Christensen getting the clean sheet in the 0-0 draw with Everton. Schindler, Huddersfield conceded, I'm pretty sure they won again, and then finally Ogbonna, he didn't get any points, he got 1 point rather. Yeah, Huddersfield drew 1-1 with Southampton, so it was a good result for them, but no defensive points for Schindler. And Ogbonna, he couldn't get his 4th clean sheet in a row as West Ham conceded 3 to Newcastle, so that was very disappointing. Fantastic performance in midfield and up front this game week. So Coutinho, as the captain, scored in the game against Arsenal. Salah likewise got a goal and also got an assist in that game, so very good performance from the Liverpool boys. Then Raheem Sterling getting a goal and an assist and 2 bonus points in City's 4-0 thrashing of, who were they against again? But Raheem Sterling, fantastic performances, his price continues to rise. 4-0 against Bournemouth, Sterling being one of the main men in that game. What a fantasy Premier League player he's been this season, picking up points left, right and centre. And finally Hazard couldn't do much against Everton. Calvert-Lewin likewise, however Calvert-Lewin got a yellow card as well, which was disappointing. Jamie Vardy, he's on penalties, he scored midweek for Leicester and he also scored in the Premier League against Manchester United in a 2-2 draw. He scored a very nice counter-attacking goal. And then Harry Kane, the big man, he's 12.8 million, he's finally got a massive return. He got a hat-trick away against Burnley. What a captain choice that would have been, but he's looking good. I'm going to save him for the near future because he's got a double game week coming up, and then I think we might have to transfer him out because that price, we can do so much to the team with 12.8 million. So now let's look at my team going into Game Week 20. So in net, it's a tricky fixture for Fabianski, Liverpool away. There is a lot of potential for save points though, so I'm expecting 4 or 5 points from him purely because of the amount of shots Liverpool will have. Brighton at home for Christensen, Swansea at home for Robertson, and Bournemouth away for West Ham. I'm expecting at least 2 clean sheets out of the 3 there. Robertson should be getting a clean sheet. Chelsea should definitely be getting a clean sheet, and West Ham hopefully they can get their 4th clean sheet in 5 games. In midfield, I'm very tempted to captain Harry Kane. It's either going to be Harry Kane or Coutinho, because if Kane scores 2 goals in the game against Southampton, he'll get the most goals this calendar year out of any player. It's currently Messi at top with 54, Harry Kane's on 53 with that game against Southampton. Also, if he scores 1 goal, he breaks Alan Shearer's record for the most goals in the Premier League in the calendar year. So Harry Kane's a great shout. Are we going to back him? I'm not sure, because Coutinho has a fantastic fixture at home to Swansea, as does Mo Salah. Fantastic fixtures for both of the Liverpool pairs, and I'm expecting both to get returns. And finally, Newcastle away for Sterling. He's definitely going to get returns again, because Newcastle conceded 2 in their last game against West Ham. They're not going to be able to deal with City. Then we've got Hazard away home against Brighton. I'm expecting a return from him because he's costing a lot and he's picking up 3 points in quite a few games, but he's on penalties still, so I'm hoping he can get a return in that game. And finally, the front 3, Kane against Southampton, still undecided whether to captain him. I think I'm going to captain him because his fixture's not the best, but he's got the potential to break records, and I think he's going to deliver on the big day and get a couple goals. Watford away for Vardy, can he follow up with another goal after his game against United? I think he can, he's in good form. And finally, Calvert-Lewin away against West Brom. This could be a 0-0 draw, but if there is, I'm backing Calvert-Lewin to get on the score sheet. And finally, Schindler's on the bench at home to Stoke just in case he's needed. So that's my team going into game week 20. If you've enjoyed this video, then please drop it a like. If you're new to the channel, then please subscribe. Hope everyone has a very great, fantastic Christmas. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hope everyone has a fantastic game week 20.